we got it running 20 minutes later, and now it's starting to do it. See what I'm talking about? That's supposed to be running right here. 210 to 100 is where your normal range is. But now it's starting to climb again. Welcome back to Matt to the Rural Country Farmer. Again, sorry about I was going to upload that video a while ago. I was going to show you what the issue is with this envoy, but now my camera's acting a little bit better now, so I should be able to get you some footage here. You probably did notice that started climbing again. You can see right there, it's starting to rise again. It's our 2004 GMC envoy. And we think we might have figured out what's causing the thing to overheat. Well, I'll take it to the engine. I'll show you what's happening with it. Right down here, I don't think you can see it or not, there's supposed to be a radiator fan belt down there. Right down in there. It seems like, for some reason, that fan belt must come off over time, is what happened. And I don't know if that's what's causing the problem. It could also be that thermostat, I'm not sure. But we sure are missing, you can see down there, we are missing a fan belt. A radiator fan belt. That's what's supposed to keep, most GM vehicles have that, to keep the engine cooled down as it's running. I'll take it to the gauge again. See what I'm talking about? It's starting to climb again. That's not supposed to be doing that. It's climbing back up to where it was again. You see when you go down the road and you notice that, stop. If that rises to 260, you've got to shut that thing off. And that's what it's doing. That's what you got to do that. And it's starting to climb again, you can see. And that's what the issue is. It keeps going up to 260. And that's not where it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be at 100 to 210 is your normal running range for this car, for this GMC envoy. If that climbs, you've got a problem. So if you don't notice that, and then like 30 minutes later you go down the road and you notice that, stop. You got to make sure that that does not rise. That's got to run steadily, or your engine will overheat and you'll be breaking down somewhere. So you got to make sure, keep an eye on that gauge. Make sure that does not overheat. So we know now it is still doing that. So like after we had an hour running the car, it started doing it. You can see, I turned the key on, it's starting to rise again, see? That's not supposed to be doing it. You see, all the other gauges are working fine. You can see, that's normal. That is not. That should be right there, like it always has. So, on the envoy, on the Ford Taurus we got, the little 2003, it doesn't do that. It runs fine, normally starts up like it does. This one climbs to 210, goes past it, and then it gets out of hand out of quick. So I think either that thermostat is at fault, or we either got a fan belt, we either got a radiator fan belt missing, or that thermostat is sticking, because obviously it was never doing that before. So we're going to let the engine cool off for a little bit, and we'll start it again and see if it does the same thing. So we'll see here in 30 minutes. See, I fired it up again. It's running fine now. It's running fine now. You can hear it. See, now it's starting to rise again. Alright, well, we'll get this issue fixed. I'm not sure what could be causing that. I'm sure if I get these darn storage space problems figured out with my phone, we'll make another video trying to figure out where that issue's coming from. But obviously, it is not supposed to be doing that.